If you publish your paperback with IngramSpark, can you still publish it with KDP Print as well? The answer is yes, and I will break down the things that you need to do in order to make that happen in today's video. Hi, I'm MK Williams. I'm an author and independent publisher, and I'm here to share my insights on all things self-publishing with you. Before I get started today, don't forget to hit subscribe so you can be here every week when I release new videos on self-publishing and being a career author. For those of us who publish wide, yay team wide, we know that KDP Print has some limitations. One of the biggest things that you can't do through KDP Print is a pre-order on your print books. You can do that for your ebooks, but not for print. Because of this, many authors look to IngramSpark to be able to solve this problem. Not only can you do a pre-order of your print book through IngramSpark, the pre-order is also available through Amazon, so it solves for this big problem. But in addition to Amazon, it is available through Barnes & Noble, Target, Walmart, the entire Ingram distribution network. You can also do a pre-order on hardcovers, which is really appreciated because some people like hardcovers. So for the limitations of KDP Print, IngramSpark is there to answer for those limitations. But after the pre-order, you may notice a little sign pop up on your Amazon listing for your paperback that the book is out of stock. So effectively, because this is a print-on-demand title and it's coming from outside the Amazon ecosystem, which is IngramSpark, they don't keep extra copies of your book around. So Amazon puts up a sign with a worst case scenario saying the book is out of stock and it's expected back in 1 to 2 months. Yikes, no one is going to make that order. One way around this is to publish your paperback with KDP Print once the book is live. So in order to be able to do this, you need to have the following things available for your book. So one is you need to own your ISBN. That means that you can publish the paperback on whatever platform you like. If IngramSpark supplied your ISBN for free, you can't do this. Same thing with the KDP Print ISBN. If KDP is giving you your ISBN, you can't take it anywhere else. You need to own the ISBN and then you can put it wherever you want. I would also wait until your initial sales surge dies down to make this update. You don't want there to be any mix-up on the back end of which book the reader's going to get, whether it's from IngramSpark or Amazon. There's going to be a natural cooling period after your book launch, so you can take advantage of that and make the switch over then. The third thing you need to keep in mind is that the cover art that you supplied IngramSpark will have IngramSpark all over it. So if you're using their templates, it very clearly says IngramSpark and it is formatted specifically for their system. Amazon is not going to like that. So you need to download the cover template from KDP and reformat to fit for their dimensions. Since you had to provide a barcode for your cover art for IngramSpark, when you go to upload the new cover art to KDP, there's going to be a checkbox where you'll say that you're providing the barcode. You have to make sure that's checked. Otherwise, KDP is going to print its own barcode over it. It's going to be a big mess. You don't want that. So you want to be able to check that box that you brought your own barcode. Okay, the fourth thing that you want to keep in mind, and this I mentioned in a previous video about selling to local bookstores, is that if you are going to sell your book into local brick and mortar stores, you're going to be able to do an order through IngramSpark or through KDP to get your own author copies. But if you bring in the author copy that was printed by KDP, they're not going to like that. They won't want to sell it. So you need to make sure the author copies that you are providing are the ones that come from IngramSpark. So that's just a little detail that you have to keep track of in order to make sure that you can have your book printed by both facilities. I definitely want to hear from you. What are your plans for publishing your paperback? Are you going to go with KDP Print or IngramSpark or a whole nother system? Are you planning to do a pre-order? Definitely want to know more about it. Drop a note in the comments below. But before you leave, if you have been getting value from this and my other videos, don't forget to click that thumbs up and hit subscribe. That tells YouTube that you're getting value and it gets in front of other authors like us. So now you can get back to writing your book.